Yesterday, Appa. Yesterday morning, I was eating a hard-ass pool workout, going to failure, slow, eccentric. It was burning like hell. And throughout the middle of it, a friend of mine showed up. Now the thing is, we aren't that close, right? So I have to figure out some small talk so it's not awkward. And I asked him like, man, aren't you exhausted after these morning workouts? How do you go to school afterwards? Because our school starts at 1:30 p.m. and before that, we gotta hit the gym. And he said like, yeah, I just go home, I relax, I take a nice warm shower. And what he said next literally created this fucking video, bro. He said, as he's relaxing after the gym, taking the warm shower, at random, he would just flip the fucking switch of the shower. So now it's freezing cold water. And I thought to myself, wait, he's into these things, that's very cool. Like, he takes a fucking freezing shower. And so I complimented him and I told him, I gotta try this, like, hot water so that you can kill the bacteria and actually feel clean. And then warm, cold water so that you feel like a warrior afterwards, that you're like awake now, you're in the zone. And now it's 3 hours later. I'm in the shower with the warm water. And I don't want to fucking do it. I just want to relax, enjoy myself after the hard work I've put in this morning. But then I would be a liar. I would not be a man of my word because I told him I will try it. And then if I don't, what if he asks me about it? What if as we're walking down the hallway, he's like, yo, did you try this cold water thing? What the fuck would I do then? He would think I'm a loser. I'm not a masculine guy. And so the good thing is, before this shower, I spent 1 hour watching Alex Hormozi videos. And if you don't know who Alex Hormozi is, he's like the smartest guy on the planet. His advice is so fucking good. He's like a 34-year-old, $100 million ultra guy. And yet his advice relates to me, a 16-year-old random. He's powerful, right? And I try to think like him as I'm in the shower. So I thought, okay, I don't want to do this thing, but I know I have to. What's the one single thing I can do? The one action I need to take to get as close as possible to the cold shower? And it would be literally just flipping the switch so the cold water starts running. That's all I have to do. And then my own brain, which is, I'm kind of proud of this thought because it made this video, is like, okay, as long as you just flip this switch so the cold water starts pouring down, even if you run out of the fucking shower and stay outside in your bathrobe like a little pussy, listening to the cold water running, even if you do that, it's okay, it's fine, you've still won. As long as you just flip the switch, you're still a winner. And I basically told myself, it's okay to get scared. It's okay to be afraid and give up before you even do the thing. It's fine. And I know this doesn't sound very masculine, right? Like, how the fuck would you give up? How would you be afraid and scared? You have to do hard things. But guess what happened? I flipped the switch and then I spent a minute in the freezing water. And I was happy about it, as I'm literally dying. It's a very weird sensation, man. And what would the opposite be? Let's think about this. If it doesn't sound very masculine to what I said, what is the alternative to this? Of saying it's fine to fail? Is it just sitting here on my fucking whatever this thing is, a sofa, before I go into the shower and just repeating to myself, okay, you're a man of your word, you're a masculine guy, you don't fear hard things, you're gonna go and demolish that cold shower, you'll destroy it, and like hyping myself up like a retard. Because I can do that for 10 minutes, but I still wouldn't be taking a cold shower though. I would just be sitting here in my brain like forming these random thoughts. So what's the fucking point? constantly repeating this shit to myself, and then I waste my brain power. 10 minutes of just telling good things to yourself isn't that easy. And so you become exhausted. You actually lower your willpower and your discipline. And then when I'm tired, am I likely to go and hit that cold fucking shower? Probably not, right? On the other hand, you can tell yourself that it's fine to fail. It's okay. Make it easier for yourself to start. Because here's the thing. The thing I need to do most, if we think about this rationally, is I need to flip the switch. That's all I have to do, because until I flip the switch, it's impossible for me to take a cold shower. As long as I just do it, now it becomes possible, now I can do it. But flipping the switch, the one easy thing that I tell myself, as long as I just do it, if I go into it deeper, which I don't want to do because I would not make this possible. If I go into this deeper, it's actually the hardest part of it all. Because you spent 10 minutes getting yourself to flip the switch and hyping yourself up to flip the switch. You spent 10 minutes leaving your home and going to the gym. You spent 10 minutes getting your notebook and doing your homework. You spent so much time starting, because that's the hardest part. It actually takes the most energy to just start doing the thing. Getting to the gym, getting the notebook, flipping the switch, pressing record on the video. That's the hardest part of it all. So why not make it easier? Why not just say, okay, I just have to do this one little thing. Just go outside. Just get my fucking pen next to me. And then I'm a winner. After that, whatever happens, I don't care about it. If I fucking give up and quit like a little bitch, it's fine. If I stick to the thing, which is way more likely, because you've eliminated the difficult thing actually. Now what's left is easier, so you're way more likely to do it. Well, if your goal was to just flip the switch of the shower, that's the goal. Anything after it doesn't matter. And then you spend like a minute freezing water. You're gonna feel proud, aren't you? Because this is what you wanted to do, and you went way past it. And that's when you feel proud. That's when you feel like a warrior. It's like a backwards rule, bro. If you hype yourself up like a little monkey degenerate idiot, then sure, you've said all these good things about you, but then what if you don't end up doing it? Then you've spent 10 minutes telling yourself you're the best and you can't even take a cold shower? That's when you feel like garbage, you feel like a little retard. You feel like a liar. But the opposite of this, tell yourself, I am a fucking bitch. If I give up, if I feel like doesn't matter. Set the goal low, the bar to entry low, the thing you need to start low. And then you go past it, because that's just how it works. And then you feel like a fucking warrior. I'm promising you this, bro. You gotta try this. Next time you don't want to start doing something, just imagine one thing you need to do. One baby step to get closer to the goal. Because it's much better to go and take the little baby step than to stay in the same spot or even move backwards. One tiny baby step, and then another, and a lot of these baby steps lead you to your goal. So just what's the first thing to do? The hardest thing to do, the thing you need to do to start. Do it. Just do that thing. And anything afterwards, it's a win for you, my boy. Bye bye.